All right, welcome to this example here where we're just going to go through how we can do order of operations, and specifically when we have powers involved. That's the lesson that I'm going through in this grouping here. And so let's just take a look at this example and how we kind of follow our order of operations. Order of operations often we can kind of think of as BEDMAS. We've probably heard that before, or PEMDAS, depending on how your teacher has done it. We start with brackets, then exponents, then we divide, multiply, then we add and subtract. Okay, so there's our kind of our four pieces that we look at and how we can focus in on certain things first. In this case here, we have 4 cubed minus 3 to the power 4 plus 2 to the power 3. We don't have any brackets, so we're going to start with exponents. Now, the way that I try to teach my students is that you can really do all of your exponents at the same time. You don't have to worry about kind of like one before the other or something. In this case, these exponents are specifically on a number, and so we just do the exponents. 4 to the power 3 becomes 64. 3 to the power 4 becomes 81. 2 to the power 3 becomes 8. Okay, so we have those and we can just solve those exponents because there's nothing else around them. They're specifically on a number. Okay, so we can do that in order. Now, at this point, we have to take a look at the order of adding and subtracting. We know that adding and subtracting are done together at the same time, but we work left to right. So we want to start with the first one there, 64 minus 81, and do that first, and that's going to give us negative 17. Now that 8 just gets put underneath or right beside, okay, in the same exact spot, because we want to continue that path as we go through our operations. At this point, all we have is adding to do, and so we add these two together and get an answer of negative 9. Remember to follow the order of operations because that is how we're expected to solve it, okay, and that way we get the consistent same answer each and every time. Thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful rest of the day.